Good morning, Jeff Loveless, Operations Section Chief for CAL FIRE Incident Management Team 5 on the Crozier incident. This is the briefing for August 11th on Sunday. Currently, right now, the acres is 1,938 at 18% containment, and we have about just a little over 1,800 supporting and suppression personnel on scene this incident. From yesterday, in the last 24 hours, some of the updates is there has been zero growth on the fire. However, I will say in Whaler Creek on the north, which is our priority 1 on the west side, and then priority 2 more on that east side, it is very, very steep. So want to explain a little bit what's going on in there. The steep canyon, the fire ended up going up over kind of a ridge line, and we were able to get crews in there with chainsaws and hand tools to put that direct. That's going along the fire's edge, removing any of those fuels. I will tell you, in that steep terrain, what you have is rollout. Any hot material can easily roll over the line. Any trees that did catch on fire that have embers and any heat in them, the snags can fall, crossing the line and causing us that significant issue. You do see in here, you have drainages that run to the north, and that's the threats to the areas in the north. That's Quintet, Georgetown, Garden Valley, Volcanoville, Kelsey, and those are the areas that we're trying to protect, including on the south with Mosquito. So right there, the crews are in there. What we're doing is we're placing several of our personnel in there. They have hand tools and hoses and water, and using aircraft to basically put the hot stuff out with the water and moving that interior. So they're going on the edge of the fire, cooling it off, making sure any of those snags are mitigated and going as deep as they can. However, that rollout potential is still there. Going around the fire, kind of starting in Division Bravo on the bottom side, all of that is looking good. 50, 100 feet in, they're cooling all that off. Again, your priorities on that northwestern portion all the way along to the northeastern, they are continuing to work that. Had no slop overs or any spots yesterday, but we're going to continue to reinforce that. Moving down into Mosquito Road, all of that is still looking good. Again, pushing all of that heat, doing mop-up techniques and getting those personnel in there to make sure that's looking good. One thing I do want to draw your attention to is we have alternative plans. If this for some reason does not work, we have this piece in place, and we're calling that an alternative plan. Those are dozer lines, bulldozers pushing along roadways to make sure that we have a second plan in place just in case something does happen. And this is boxing it in all the way back and back down, which blocks off the head of this fire. We do have a contingency plan, which is even an additional plan, which drops down into Darling's Ridge, and that is something that the public and any firefighter resources from now and in the future can continue to use. So I appreciate you guys listening. I hope the update was significant for you. Thank you.